Listen, you'll never meet a black man who loves drinking tea more than me, you know. I have probably at least 4 cups of tea a day, minimum. First cup of tea, I'll go in the shower and come out. My mum always makes me tea, yeah. That's the first one of the day. Then when I get to work, yeah, probably about an hour after I get to work, I have another cup of tea. Then I definitely have a 3 p.m. cup of tea, because that's when the canteen at work closes. So that's my last opportunity to make a cup of tea. And then when I get home, I'll definitely make a cup of tea. Whether or not I drink that, it's a different story, innit? What happens is I always put the cup of tea on the flipping windowsill, and I wake up and the cup of tea is still there, it ain't even been drank. But anyway, so if you see me stop for a minute or so, or a couple seconds, and you know it's because I'm drinking the tea, yeah, during this video. Anyway, I made a video a while back, and it was to do with property. And basically I was saying that you need to master one particular trait, yeah, and you can't be afraid of certain things when you're a landlord. And the number one thing you can't be afraid of is a confrontation, yeah. So go and check out that video. But someone left a comment below, and I think the YouTube account holder's name was Stop Start Products or something like that. I just assume it's a guy, innit? Yeah. Could be a lady, but I'm assuming it's a guy, innit? Now the person, they said, oh, you know, when are you gonna start making more videos to do with real estate? Yeah? A lot of people, like, they watch a couple videos like that, maybe by me or someone else, like, yeah, boom, yeah. You know, I've looked on Zoopla, and, you know, yeah, I want to get into real estate. You know, I want to buy a property, yeah. They see 1-2 properties that they could probably, you know, afford it eventually, so they get gassed. Like, yeah, I want to buy a property, and stuff, and wait, yeah, let's just stop right there, man. Forget about buying a property, yeah. You need to learn about making sacrifice first, yeah. So whatever you've got around you, yeah, whatever lifestyle you're living, yeah, you drive a nice Mercedes, or on the weekend when you get your wages or whatever, you're going out and you're buying Gucci, or you're always buying clothes every single week, or you periodically buy clothes at a set specific time or date, whatever, in it, yeah. Or you're always going out on the weekend with your friends, like, you know, boom, Monday to Friday I'm gonna work, and then Saturday, Sunday I'm gonna be out having fun, yeah. You need to forget about that, yeah, for a little while, innit? Could be 6 months or a year, man. You don't have to completely go cold turkey, but you're gonna have to cut down. That's what it takes to buy a property, man. That's what it takes to get what you really want, man. Now, obviously, you don't have to cut down on none of that, but it's gonna take you a very long time, man. Luckily for me, I lived a boring lifestyle, yeah. Cause I already had my fun when I was a teenager. Now I'm gonna make a video about that, about why I live a boring lifestyle and why I don't mind not having fun, because of what the type of lifestyle I used to live when I was a teenager, innit? So look out for that video, innit? But the first and fundamental thing you need to learn, not directing at you, start products, yeah, but this is for everyone, yeah. You need to learn about sacrifice before you think about buying a property, yeah, or buying anything, or achieving anything that you want, yeah. So whatever you got, Mercedes, Gucci, going out with friends, having fun every week or whatever, innit? You need to learn about sacrifice. You're gonna need to be willing to give up everything that you've got so you can have more in the future, yeah. Now for me, luckily, you know, obviously, as I said, I was living a boring lifestyle, and I was really good with money. At the time, I only used to get paid about 1,900. Yeah. So when I was 21, I remember it was December 2015. They promoted me to become an electrician, and they put me on 28 grand a year. Then it went up to 29 after a couple months. But anyway, I used to take home 1,900. Yeah. And I've always been good with money, and I've never been a big spender, man. So I used to always save about £1,000 and spend 900. My outgoings were about 900 at the time, innit, man? Because in my mind, obviously I'm earning 1,900 when I'm 21. Yeah, there's people now, fucking 40, don't even earn that kind of money, innit? But in my mind, I was thinking to myself, I'm not buying no flashy car. I'm not getting gassed over the money. Because I remember one time, one of my auntie's boyfriends, when I was an apprentice, he said to me, when you get promoted to an electrician and your wages goes sky high, yeah, well, compared to what you had before anyway, yeah, you're going to upgrade your lifestyle to that, yeah. You're going to get, he's basically saying you're going to get gassed and then say, yeah, boom, I'll buy this and spend this and get this car and do that. And I was thinking to myself, nah, brother, nah, not me, yeah. And I stuck by that. 'Cause I know what I'm like, I know, like, I've always had money from when I was a child, so money don't get me gassed, nothing like that. I don't get it. I do get excited over money, but I don't let it get to my head where I'm just gonna go and spend it. I'm not stupid. Yeah. So I was always able to save that money. Yeah. So I was just saving £1,000 a month, every month. Put it this way, yeah. There's 12 months in a year. I would have 11 grand at the end of that year. Yeah, and I've done that for like 2.5, 3 years straight. Obviously, plus earning extra money, doing private work as an electrician and stuff. So the maximum amount of money I think I had in my savings was about 31 grand in cash, yeah. And then I was able to buy my property with that, yeah. But anyway, you have to learn about sacrifice first, yeah. So whatever you got, whatever lifestyle you're living, yeah, if you really want to get that house, you're going to have to be able to sacrifice what you got now to have more in the future, yeah. So just be prepared for that mission, yeah. And it's not gonna happen overnight, yeah. You're gonna have to be willing to do the hours, yeah. So if you're in a job where you could work overtime, start working overtime. If you're in a job where you could start working weekends, start working weekends, yeah. It doesn't mean that you can't go out ever. What I'm saying is you need to cut down, yeah. So you want to buy a property, let's learn about sacrifice first before we start trying to buy properties and that. Yeah, because think about it this way: if you don't need to make any sacrifice, that means that what you're trying to achieve isn't that grand. Yeah, it's nothing that special. So you need to think about that. Stay wise.